It's a freezing cold day here in Baden-Württemberg. The Stuttgart Trade Fair, CMT, ended 3 days ago, and I thought I'd come and visit a few companies en route. Going south, going to Italy. This company is called Dipa, D-I-P-A. They build this VW Merlin. It costs slightly less than 60,000 euros. VW conversion, I lived in a VW conversion, a Cartago one, rather similar in fact in many ways to this. Of course, that Cartago one was built 28 years ago, and so we have here a 2000 version. In fact, I was living in it. I bought it 9 years ago, so it's 9 years since I bought my VW first time, and so in many ways it's rather similar inside. We've got a kitchen here, 2 seats up front. The passenger seat obviously turns around, it's a captain's chair. This one is an automatic gearbox, and which of course I wouldn't have bought, although mine did have stuff in the bulkhead, so at least here there's actually more space up front, and the bed sort of went in the backwards direction, whereas here we've got it coming forward. Now I'm going to start off with the bed because I sort of try to actually prepare it for you. So what you've got here, I'll just lift this thing here up so you can see what's going on. You've got this bit here which comes forward. I need 2 hands, I can't do this holding the camera at the same time. These things here, cushions, go into place, and that comes to roughly somewhere around here. So you can sleep upstairs or you can sleep downstairs. I mean, downstairs the bed pulls out as is normal in these things. What I'm going to do now is I'll just show you how much space you've got. So this thing here sort of slides back. We've got pneumatic, I don't know what are these things now, springs, and this goes up like that. It holds everything in place, giving you much more room if you're sitting in the back in this position. To the right we've got a bit of storage as well. Now this is quite unusual in as much as this part here slides up and down. That really is an unusual feature, and as you'd expect in a VW van conversion, a bit more space there. And now it's an electric fridge. It's a 2-way, and I'll show you a little feature here about this actually, because I've got the same one. See, it says up there vent. If you close it here, it's not venting. So if you want mold to form, you can leave it there. If you don't, you put it there. I'll show you inside as well whilst I'm here. 2-ring burner from Dometic. Actually, this one is quite a lot larger than you normally expect in a vehicle of this size, and the sinks are quite a good size as well. To the left we've got, you can see the current state of play on the batteries, and you've got your Truma heating, although it needs to point out that you do get through gas quite quickly, and something like this in the winter, I wouldn't want to be sleeping outside in this. I mean, in weather like we have today. Although in the summer, or light summer anyway, it would be very, very pleasant. A bit more storage down here. Right, so I'll slide this one here up. So it gives you a little bit of an idea of the vehicle. Take you on for a walk on the outside. You can see how cold it is from this, and name of the company, in business now for 30 years. I can have it with a tent in the roof. Personally, I'd rather have a high roof. But then again, there's very good reasons for getting a tent in the roof. One of them being that you might, your garage, you gotta park the thing somewhere, and that's an extremely good reason. So they also have this one here called the Merlin. So you can see that looks like the sort of thing which could benefit from a tent in the roof. But I'm not so keen on tents in the roof myself, as I just said. Similar, well, very similar layout inside. Here we've got one from company Valka. This is Nürtingen, to the south of Stuttgart. And you have some other vehicles here. There's a Hymer, which is probably for a client of theirs, and I presume that the VW at the back is here for repairs. And there's my van. We've got these two here also from Rebel, very interesting 4x4 vehicle, and the other one, they're exactly the same inside. One's 4x4, the other one's 2-wheel drive. I'll take you inside, show you this as well, whilst I've got it open. I normally attempt to actually, when I'm doing comparisons, to do fair comparisons, and this is not a fair comparison. This is a showing around a vehicle which I've got to hand. Now, at trade fair, you got people coming in and out. You got background music. You got people asking me questions. They hear me talking, particularly as I'm talking in a foreign language, and often they can either, sometimes the kids try to start saying things to me in English, if there are kids, or people, others think I'm some kind of expert on the subject, start asking me questions whilst I'm filming, and this is a really common thing to happen. And you see how cold it is. Look how I'm dressed, although I should put gloves on. So that makes this is so much easier. It really is easy. Oh, I like doing this in these circumstances. Now, one idea I've had is actually try and show you some used vehicles as well. I'm thinking actually though of just might just, rather than do all used vehicles, I might just stick to the more classic ones, or the more market ones. And there'll be vehicles from Germany. I suppose I could also do it from Belgium, Netherlands as well, Austria maybe, whatever's easy. This thing here with this huge seating group at the back, I'll show you this. Having said that, look, it's 345 centimeters in height, but it's only 630 meters in length. So it's only 1 meter, approximately 1 meter 20 or so, bigger than the one we've just seen. Of course, this thing here is coming at a price which will be 3 times more. Right, so I hope you found that of interest. I've been filming a lot from being on the road here in Germany. Well, I've got sorry, I'm doing this wrong. And so you might want to subscribe to my channel. 2 little things shall appear in a moment. One on the left hand side, one on the right. The one I can't remember which one's which, but one is for subscribing, and the other one if you want to give some support on Patreon. That would also be nice. As far as this trip I'm just about now to do is concerned, obviously I appreciate that by the time you get around to seeing this, probably be all trips over, but the idea is I'm now in Baden-Württemberg. I'm in so near Stuttgart, so I'm going to make my way south, and then I'll probably visit Karthago and Hume in Bad Waldsee, Aulendorf, and then I'm going to go to Austria and then I'm going to go to Italy. That's the plan at present anyway, but we'll see how it goes. I might change my mind. I've got to be in Berlin in the second week of March, and the plan is to go then to Russia in at the end of April, May, something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you found that of interest.